Hello, beloveds, omnipresent observers, and beautiful people. In this video, I wanted to talk about the blessings of following your intuition. Now, let me give you an example for me, what it is for when I follow my intuition. And this is a very, very strong, powerful thing to do, and I'll explain why. So for me, making these videos is me following my intuition. I don't plan it out what I'm gonna say. I just kind of feel something inside of me saying, "Hey, I should make a video right now," and "Hey, maybe you should talk about this." And as I go with it, here I am. So that's one thing of following your intuition. When you feel like you should call somebody, it's like a feeling. Above all things, it's a feeling. It's like you just feel this strong, strong thing of like, whoa, this it's like it's gravitating you towards it. Um, Maybe when you're like going to work or school, sometimes your intuition says, oh, you know what, let me take the scenic route. Um, that's following your intuition. And so there's many, many, many cases of following your intuition. And what it is, it's always guiding you to have very pleasant experiences, very soothing, heartwarming experiences. And a lot of it is like also following your intuition is when you know, like, let's say when you wake up in the morning and you see one of your neighbors and you get that urge to just say hi. You know you can not say hi, kind of put your head down or look the other way and mind your business and keep doing your thing. But then there's this also certain feeling that you want to be open and say hi to your neighbor or just a stranger. Or maybe you're at a store and you get this sense of like, rather than passing through and just doing your thing, you might want to hold the door open for the next person coming behind you. That's like your intuition, your like heart telling you like, ooh, this would feel nice, or this would be nice, or I should do this. Um, Things like that. That's kind of like you following your intuition. So this is where it gets really, really powerful. So think about this. In life, everything, every occurrence, every experience comes down to a millisecond. Um, and this is how it makes sense. Watch. So think back 5 years ago and think about one, or actually don't even think about, just hypothetically, just any choice that you would have made back 5 years ago led you exactly to this point. Now, whatever this point is for you, whether it's pleasant or uncomfortable, hopefully it's pleasant, but every choice has led you to experience everything up to this moment. Now, think about this. When you follow your intuition, where will you be in 5 years from now? Because every millisecond, like I said, leaves room for something else. I don't know if you guys are, I hope you guys get what I'm saying. So it takes a millisecond, a second, to meet someone at a corner of some intersection that you would have never met before. It takes a second to to get in a car accident. It takes a second to be that first person or last person in line to something that held you back or put you forward from any given circumstance or situation that led to the next one, that led to the next one. And so you get what I'm getting at, how powerful that is, that every choice literally matters and it matters really, really profoundly. So when you follow your intuition, you're gonna align yourself into this world that you're gonna meet people, you're gonna synchronize yourself with so many beautiful experiences that are gonna be like beyond anything we could even imagine you'd be experiencing right now. Like, like you might be working in a place that you would never thought you'd be working at, doing things that you would never thought you'd be doing. Or you'd probably end up being in some part of the world, living there, or just going there and meeting some people because of, uh, you know, so many possibilities. And my point is that when you follow your intuition, it always bottom line leads to something positive, always leads to something that feeds your heart, because that's what it is. It's your heart. It's leading you to be closer to that. So it's gonna guide you closer to those experiences. So the more you follow your intuition, then that's when we get all those blessings, all those beautiful experiences. And whenever you don't, obviously you put yourself in this track of like, um, kind of like, toss up in the air, and hopefully you get good ones, and hopefully, you know, you don't get bad ones. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the whole thing on following your intuition. So I'm gonna make this video real quick and short, and just to stay on topic, because I would just normally just ramble about a million things, even though they're all related to self observation and self growth. I'd really like to try to keep it just to one thing, and hopefully like help in, one step at a time. So you guys are beautiful. You guys are doing a marvelous time with who you are, and you're doing your best, and we're all doing our best, and we're all gonna make it. Much love.